That's right there, I see it. Oh yeah. I think this is way better. Dude, emissions there are like $50.
$50?
$50.
Robbery.
50 whole dollars.
Bulletin traffic, Cessna 63482, turning right base for runway 24. Bulletin traffic.
That's it.
Yeah, that's a oh. Yeah, so watch on my airspeed, and then as we come in, the runway lights are off again, so I'm going to light them up.
7 times.
Bulletin traffic, Cessna 63482, entering final for runway 24, bulletin traffic. 4567.
Oh my god, it's so cool. It's like a Christmas tree. Yeah, I'm starting to feel that movement, so I'm like, my body's now adjusting to flying again.
Yeah. So it shows I'm a little high, I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to dump the rest of my flaps in. Airspeed's still looking pretty good.
It should be like, yeah, 70, 65? For
65, 70, okay. Yeah. Earlier today, we were kind of, you had to keep a little bit more power in because of the winds.
So, for takeoff, we should, best like takeoff speed is like 75?
55.
Oh, well, that's takeoff, but like climb, I meant. Like,
so 74. 74, sometimes you could do like 80, okay, depending on what the plane is.
Okay.
Alright, so landing is assured. I'm going back to idle. And then I'm just using rudders, no brakes. And then just holding it back. I'm not making any big drastic changes. Just like that.
Okay.
Flaps up. Get out my mixture a little bit.
Yeah, now that I really see it and understand it again, I can tell that, how to do more things now. Just needed a quick brief and then feel prepared.
Bulletin traffic, Cessna 63482, exiting 24 at Echo, taxiing back via Bravo. Bulletin traffic.
Do you think we'll always exit on Echo so I can just keep that in mind?
Maybe.
Okay.
Depends on how good you are. Alright, lights, I don't need all that noise. Flaps up, lean a mixture. Taxi on back.
Alright.
You got controls.
I got controls.
I got controls. And we got one down.
I mean, you got one down.
Well, I mean, you're still logging it.
And then I do know how to read taxi signs, so don't worry about it. Are we gonna go, so when entering the runway, I know on this side of the taxiway there's two different ones, like to enter the runway on. Are we gonna go?
What do you mean?
Like there's one that goes in and then there's one that goes straight and then that way.
Oh, that bends out?
Yeah.
On Delta? Where it bends out on the left, you just keep going straight. Because where it bends out on the left, that's the run up.
Okay.
For 24 on this side.
Okay. Helicopter. Is there a helicopter flight school here?
There used to be. I don't think there is anymore. It was a Helistream, which I see people going in and out of them, out of the office, but I think Chino is where it's at. One of the guys that's with us on rare occasions, he teaches out of Chino for helicopters.
Okay.
But he just got hired on with JSX.
Oh, okay, that's cool. How's ATP going?
The videos are terrible.
Hold here?
Yep.
Alright. 2000.
And then I've had projects going on, so it's just, I haven't had the time to really focus on it.
Okay. So do I just say Fullerton traffic, Cessna 63482, holding, taking off on active runway 24?
Yep. Or right
just
close,
like that.
and then right close traffic. Remember, who me, where me, what are we doing?
Wait, so do I mention that we're on Bravo or something?
You could, but otherwise, just tell them you're holding short of 24.
Right,
or
so
that we're taking the active of 24.
Alright, so Cessna 63482, taking hold of active runway 24 for right close traffic, Fullerton traffic.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, begin with Fullerton traffic, end with Fullerton traffic.
Alright, so, alright. Taking active runway 24
for right close traffic.
For right close traffic.
Yep.
Alright.
Or you can just be like, taking the active 24, right close traffic.
Alright.
Less is less more.
Yeah.
Cut the fat out.
Fullerton traffic, Cessna 63482, taking the active runway 24 for right close traffic, Fullerton traffic.
Good job.
Thank you.
Alright, lights, camera,
action. Is it already full?
It is now.
Oh, okay.
And like when towers operational, get the lights, camera, action down before you call them.
Okay.
I had this conversation with a student earlier because if you, excuse me, if they tell you to expedite your takeoff, you don't have all that like all set in, and then you're just kind of focused on getting the takeoff done, and your mixture's leaned out. So then it's going to be an issue because you're not getting full power.
Are we on tower right now?
Yeah, just the common traffic advisory frequency.
Okay, alright, so rotate at 55?
Yep, full power.
Oh, I feel that push on the yoke. Why is it so pushy?
Gauge is still in the green. Airspeed is coming alive.
Alright, rotate.
There you go, rotation. Just slowly pull it back. Pull it back. There you go. And nose it down. And if you need to use the trim to kind of help you out there a little bit.
It feels relaxed right now.
Okay.
Pull up a little bit just to get to that 74.
Yeah. And pick an object out there, like something like
that orange light.
I don't know, that big billboard or something like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So you just kind of fly towards that, pick something out in the distance, and then kind of, because if you have wind or something that's a crosswind, you're going to have to crab into it and then dip that wing and just kind of fly towards your object.
Okay.
So the wind doesn't push you all over the place.
And then do we start our turn at like a what?
400 feet prior to TPA. But here it's sometimes a little sooner just because we have this radio tower over here.
Okay.
Because someone decided to put one next to an airport.
I know. Some people are.
So airspeed's looking good. There's your altitude. Start your turn. Fullerton traffic, Cessna 63482, entering right crosswind for right close traffic 24, Fullerton traffic. Easy, roll out. Kind of give it that 2-4 there. Keep that climb going. You're too slow. You're too fast. Give it like a 90 degree. You know, you have 2-4 at the top.
Yeah.
90 degree, 90 degree, 90 degree, back to 90.
Okay.
It's a good way of like thinking about it.
Yeah, I was mostly paying attention to the altitude, which threw me off with the...
Get it to the right.
The start turn?
Yep. And then you want to let them know that you're entering the downwind for runway 24 right traffic.
In a second. Wait,
Pitch, power, trim. So reduce that power down, pitch down, reduce that power out. Give it like 2,000 on the RPMs. And then trim, which probably like a swipe down. Yeah, there you go. Airport's still in sight. We have that out here.
Alright, so it's Fullerton traffic, Cessna 63482, entering right downwind.
You can say downwind, right downwind, a beam of the field, or a beam of the tower.
Beam of the tower?
Yeah.
Alright, Cessna traffic, Cessna 63482, entering downwind, beam of the tower, Fullerton traffic. I said Cessna traffic.
It's alright. Again, no one's out here.
Oh, I'm a little high.
And you see that line of orange lights?
Yeah.
It's kind of like the hospital. If you kind of point your nose towards that, then you don't start like cutting into this, your pattern a little bit.
Okay.
And we're past our section, so bring it on down.
Alright,
Before landing.
Pull carpet.
Pull your carpet out, seatbelts, fuel selector set to both, power all the way out, 10 degrees of flaps.
About that balloon.
And we're still a little on the high side, dumping 20 degrees of flaps.
That's 30.
That's 30.
Sorry, that little 20 ridge is very low.
Alright, so now we can kind of probably swipe this down to give you that 70 on your airspeed. Go ahead and give me a right-hand turn. Bulletin traffic, Cessna 63482, entering right base for runway 24, bulletin traffic. Look at those kids down there, they're out.
Alright, at 900 feet.
I bet everyone's pissed. They spent $50 on their dancing in the rain.
No, not just that. That party sucks.
No. Is it private school or no?
No.
No.
Public school.
How come you didn't go to the one near you?
Because it's worse.
Oh. Okay, so add some power, because you look at the lighting. You're a little low. You're low. And then as you're low and you add power, it's going to slow you down, so you need to nose it down. Get to the right. Bulletin traffic, Cessna 63482, entering final for runway 24, bulletin traffic. You're low, more power, nose down. More power. More power. More power.
More power.
More power.
More power.
Okay, there's your glide slope. Now reconfigure a little bit so you can pull some power out, dump in the remaining flaps.
So high.
I'd rather be high than low.
Yeah.
Not too bad. Airspeed's looking really good. We're at a little on the fast side. Just kind of pitch up a little bit, relax it, produce a little bit of power just so you get back on the glide slope. Nice and easy. Once your secondary red, there it is, add a little bit more power. So we don't get too low, just keep that pitch going. Looking good, lights are all on.
Aim for that 2-4.
Aim for the 2-4. We can make the runway, power out. Keep that pitch there. Looking good.
Player.
Pull back. Hold it. A little bit more, a little bit more. Or yeah, ooh, a little bit more. Ooh, you know, not bad. A little flat,
Not
but
bad.
just keep rolling it out. Aerodynamic brake. Pull back on that yoke. Now add some brakes. Just nice and slow. Nice and slow. You got wet ground here. Well, we'll go to Foxtrot. Go to Foxtrot.
I felt like a Southwest pilot trying to pull it off right there on that taxiway.
Alright, flaps up.
Carpet in.
Yeah, carpet can go off.
Whew. That was actually not bad for a while.
Not too shabby.
Alright, right here. Oh,
There's the line.
Whew. Alright.
All the way off this runway. Remember, you gotta get completely past these lines. There, perfect. Now you can hold the brakes. Lean it up.
Flaps are up. Carpet. 1, 2, 4, 5. Throttle.
Lights off.
Oh yeah.
The ones on the right, the two on the yeah.
These two?
Just yeah. Perfect.
Alright. Ooh, full moon. Hold on, I'm at lost for words. Oh yeah, throttle 1,000.
Yep. And then you're gonna say Fullerton traffic, Skyhawk or Cessna, 63482 clear of active runway 24 via Bravo. Via Foxtrot Bravo, taxiing back to 24.
Alright, so Fullerton traffic, Cessna 63482, clear of runway 24 on Foxtrot Bravo.
Yep, Foxtrot Bravo, taxiing back.
Alright. Fullerton traffic, Cessna 63482, clear of runway 24 from Foxtrot to Bravo, taxiing back to runway 24. Fullerton traffic.
Good job. Release the brakes. And you can always just kind of look over here at like a sign.
Yeah.
And be like, where the, because I have done that all the time. Like, I'm like, where am I?
So should I say next time Foxtrot and Bravo? Like it's like an intersection?
You could just say, yeah, like cleared of, 24 at Foxtrot, and then taxiing back 24 via Bravo.
Okay, alright, that sounds better. It just sounded weird when I said it. Like Foxtrot and Bravo, what is it? What taxiway is that? Whew, okay, I'm way comfortable now. Like, I feel way better now, because that landing actually felt
It was really good.
Yeah, I think...
Could have added a little bit, a slight more back pressure.
Yeah.
Just to kind of, so it wasn't so flat, but it was actually really good.
It felt like I had it all the way back for some reason. I don't know, it's just because I'm not strong enough. I feel like if I pull it anymore, the yoke's just going to come out like it's a releasable steering wheel.
Gotcha.
Alright, but now that I know, I should add some more back pressure.
No.
But yeah, this yoke feels way better than Lemur's. It feels... Oh, wow. Beautiful. So, once again for entering runway 24, so it's Fullerton traffic, Cessna 63482, entering active runway 24 for right crosswind departure. Right traffic. Right
close traffic.
Right close traffic.
Yep.
Do I say departure or no?
No.
No, okay.
And just say, taking the active 24, right close traffic.
Okay.
Psh, plain and simple. If someone can't figure that out of what we're doing, then they're dumb.
So entering,
taking the active 24.
Okay, taking the active runway 2.
Some people will joke and they'll be like, leave some for the rest of us. I'm like, oh, shut up.
I'm still disappointed that I said Cessna traffic.
That's alright. And then even though the airport is closed and we're the only ones crazy enough to be out here in the rain at night, just be, just call out where you're at. Crosswind, downwind, base final.
Alright.
Because technically you don't have to, because it is a closed airport. Or, untowered now. Brakes. But you can, it's still good practice. So,
alright.
You go to AJO, they don't give a shit up. They just,
whatever.
Look at that car's gonna be like, wee!
That's cool.
Where's he at?
What?
Because there's like a dip.
Oh, yeah. I hate that.
And I was like, that car's just, I was like waiting because he was going so fast.
My brother saw, so when he was coming to pick me up from school, because we take the street, he saw a car that was in front of him that took the bump at a high speed and broke his axle.
Really?
Yep. He's like, I saw that. I'm like, how, you have a dash cam, why didn't you bring this up?
Yeah.
Alright. Fullerton traffic, Cessna 63482, taking the active runway 24 for right close traffic, Fullerton traffic.
Good job.
I was about to say departure. Lights.
Right. Lights. Camera. 1200. Action. Make sure full forward.
Oh, train.
Every time they go by, like when you're landing, I always think it's like a miniature set.
Yeah. Like that last landing, the train was there. Alright. Power.
Gauges on the green. Airspeed's coming alive. If the airspeed doesn't come alive, just put this thing back on the ground.
Okay.
Because either you pull a bit, either there's a clog, it's iced over, you have the sock still on it, like the little bug blocker.
Yeah.
Something's going on, but airspeed is crucial, so yeah, put this thing back on the ground. Give it a swipe on the, swipe down, yeah. It will help you with that climb.
Can I plan my next flight to be night 2?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to do that, your cross-country night flight.
Yeah, it sounds so fun.
Get that done and out of the way.
The 400 feet of our thing is like 7, right?
7, yeah.
Yeah.
Just start to turn.
Alright. You call
But like if it's hot, then you know, do it sooner because you're not going to get that climb. Bulletin traffic Cessna 63482 entering right crosswind for right close traffic. 24 bulletin traffic. Yeah, roll it out. Yeah, get that 90. And then at that point, you can kind of like look at the runway and be like, oh, okay, you know, this is like a pretty good distance from it. Like I can start my right turn, you know, going here.
As of like right now, I should start my right turn?
Sure.
Alright.
Let's do it. Bulletin traffic Cessna 63482, 1100, entering the downwind for runway 24, bulletin traffic. Alright, pitch, power, trim.
Let me make sure I'm...
Pitch to put this baby down. Reduce that power out. Point towards those orange lights out there. It kind of sucks as it's like the clouds aren't terrible here except for that one over there on the left.
Yeah.
But you look out in the distance and you're like, oh.
Are we supposed to have a low voltage thing right here?
What do you mean? Yeah, I told you that thing was just like a slow glow. But the power over the ammeter is still showing pretty good.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, I saw that turn on when I turned off the battery, and it turned on, but like it's on now, so I was like...
Oh, it's always been on.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Just for some reason, I don't know why, in this plane.
I should pitch down a little bit.
Yeah, you're a little high. Alright, bring it on down.
Alright, carpet.
Yep. Fuel selector.
Is on both.
Seat belts. Idle. 10 degrees.
Everything happens oh so fast.
Yep.
I'm gonna start my descent.
And you can, like, once you're at cruise flight and you're like, you know, gauges are with green, you know, everything's looking pretty good and your pitch power trimming at your cruise, start your before landing checklist. You don't have to wait until you get a beam. Yeah, start your right hand turn, dump in another set of flaps.
Can you help me with that? I can't really tell what's going on. Like, I don't know if I'm hitting 30 or...
Yeah, that's 20. Or, well, you were on 10. Alright, nose down. I'm trying to get to your high school from here. Alright, and what you can do is swipe, you know, use this trim to kind of swipe it up a little bit or whatever you need to do. Bulletin traffic Cessna 63482 in the base turn for 24 bulletin traffic.
I'll add some power if that's okay.
Sure, yeah.
It's just like I'm
add a little bit of power. See what these lights do, the BAPIs. Go ahead and start to right. Shows you're a little on the high side, but I think that one red's starting to come on a little bit.
Yep.
Airspeed's a little on the slow side, just nose down a little bit.
But yeah, I was using power because I saw that I'm all white.
Yeah, dump in some more flaps.
I'm at 30 degrees of flaps.
Yep.
Yeah, I like this.
Bulletin traffic Cessna 63482, short final for runway 24, bulletin.
Gotta get out.
Yeah, you got one red, add a little bit more power. Because remember, like as you get close, these lights get super sensitive.
Yeah.
It's, you know, the window is narrowing a little bit. So keep that nose down and add a little bit more power. A little bit more, looking good. And then
we can make the runway.
Landing is now assured. Power, slowly reduce it out. Just nice and slow, nice and slow.
That 2-4.
Yep.
And then pull up.
Start the rotation, yep, hold it. A little bit back more, a little back more, a little bit back more. Boop. Boop. Nice and easy. Flaps up, just to put all that weight back on those wheels, we'll just go to Foxtrot. And then we can apply some brakes, aerodynamic brake.
So, am I allowed to use my aerodynamic brakes once it's out of the green?
Once you're like fully on the airport and you know on the runway, then slowly start applying some brakes.
Okay. 1, 1,
You don't want to be like ripping the...
Did you already do the mixture?
No. Well,
okay.
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know, I already put 5 in.
I can't remember at this point. You want to call them them?
Yeah. So Cessna 63482, exited, clear of runway 24, on Foxtrot and Bravo, taxiing taxiing 24. Yeah, Bravo. Alright, I'm mowing it. Alright. Fullerton traffic, Cessna 63482, clear of runway 24,